Great failures in history. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. So if you're trying out for high school basketball, don't make the team, and then you'll become the next Michael Jordan. That's why LeBron's not the next Michael Jordan. Oh, he made his high school team like a loser. You're the best player in the NBA. Yeah, but you didn't go up against Jordan. You went up against a Jordan. I watched that dude jump clear over some kid from a little high school in Akron. LeBron cleared him. The referee called charging because the referee didn't know what just happened. Michael Jordan didn't do that. That's why Michael Jordan's better. Do you think LeBron would have 6 championships if he didn't make his high school team? Probably. The Baha Men. How many songs did they put out before they just asked one simple question? Who?
This has been another episode of Great Failures in History.
Failure. Nothing says failure more than a big, fat, red, giant, juicy F. When we're kids, we're conditioned to believe that failure is final, that failure is fatal. Failure is a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Failure is just a sign that we can get better. Without learning to fail, sometimes it's harder to learn to succeed. There are companies out there who commit errors on purpose. And what this does is it spurs creative problem solving by its employees that lead to some of the most innovative ideas and solutions. Do not cheat on your significant other in order to make your relationship stronger. No, babe, no, that's not like that. I cheated on you for us. We can't be together forever if we don't encounter some speed bumps. I cheated on you so we could deal with adversity together. I know it was your mom, okay? I'm sorry. We'll be stronger as a family now. And there are some jokes that you tell that don't work. But that's how you learn to write better jokes. At one point in my time as a speaker, I performed as different characters during my presentations to make certain points. One of my characters' name was Graham Gander, and Graham Gander is the author of the book Procrastination Prevents Progress. And what I would do as this character is I would get in front of an audience full of people and not be ready for my presentation. I mean, I would start a PowerPoint presentation and there would only be one slide. My shirt would be untucked. I would introduce myself and then go out to find Graham and then come back a minute later as Graham, and it was awkward, man. But I learned that your presentations are better off by being truthful than doing some silly character bit. It was a fun character bit because when it worked, people loved it, and when it didn't... Failure is not final, failure is not fatal, failure is just part of the game. In fact, in one experiment where 90 people went through software training program, half were taught to prevent errors from occurring, and the other half were guided into making mistakes and figuring out what to do once the mistakes were made. The group that was encouraged to make the errors exhibited greater feelings of self-efficacy, and they were far faster and more accurate in how they used their software later on because they learned what not to do. They learned how to use the software better. We can only learn to deal with failure by actually living through it. What is one area in your life that you have fallen short? What did you do? What did you do well? What can you do better? What should you not do? And how can you apply that to your situation now? So fail hard. Fail as hard as you can.